There are plenty of myths and misconceptions about birds. Some owners believe the most outrageous tales, while others even raise their birds based on those mistakes. In this video, we'll be covering 5 bird myths that every bird owner should stop believing. Birds are stupid. The first one being the most shocking. Many owners believe that their birds are stupid. Don't ask me why, they just do. Well, let me tell you, birds are not stupid. If your bird does something silly, that doesn't mean that it's not smart. Sometimes even humans do silly things. Ever seen a toddler? Birds are incredibly intelligent. They can recognize family and friends they haven't seen in years. They can escape cages. They can remember the location of food they hid months earlier. And even use things as tools. All toys from the pet store are safe. When we want to buy something for our birds, we usually check the pet store for new and safe toys. But what if I told you that some of the toys at the pet store that are intended for your bird are actually quite dangerous and could even kill your feathered friend? Watch out from ropes that your bird can choke on, metal parts that can turn to rust and your bird may swallow and get poisoned from, and even those colorful mirrors that can sometimes turn a bird very aggressive. Birds require less attention than dogs or cats. It's actually the complete opposite. Most pet birds, especially parrots, are extremely social, and unlike dogs and cats, they require a lot of attention on an hourly basis. Keeping a bird or a parrot in a cage all the time is actually a form of abuse. Your bird would rather hang around you instead of staying locked up in a cage all day. Birds are dirty. While some wild birds tend to spend most of their time trying to survive the tough nature outside, pet birds actually have a lot of time on their hands and they preen for hours every single day. They're basically cleaner than cats. They want to make sure that each and every feather is well cared for. If you see a dirty pet bird, it could be sick or injured. Keeping a parrot in a cage is cruel. Unfortunately, I've heard this one a lot, and as much as our common sense says it's true, it's not. Almost all birds are territorial. Even wild birds have private spaces, like nests, which means keeping a pet bird inside a cage for when it wants to eat, sleep, and preen is actually a great idea. That's the place they feel safe in and call home. It's still important to mention that pet birds need outside space time as well. While having your bird sleep inside a cage is perfectly fine, keeping a bird inside a cage all the time is indeed cruel.